Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 10th of February. The link between Neptune and Mercury, and of course Mercury rewinding, in your sector of dreams, expansion, travel, film, arts, idealism, spirituality, anything to do with growth, could have been really quite inspirational in the last week, or darn right confusing. And the confusion may have come if you've been trying to grapple with any practical matter, but particularly to do with a contract, an agreement, anything to do with a business matter, which has required you to be very clear-headed. That may have been much more difficult. But if you have been lucky enough to be on the move, experiencing different cultures or soaking up different sights and sounds, meeting different people, then you will enter this week certainly open to more of the same, because the sun continues in the part of your horoscope that can potentially see ends in your situation as well as some beginnings, but certainly an area which is asking you to dig down beneath the superficial to get to the meaning of what life is really about rather than what it appears. And that's going to continue this week, and Mercury continues its retrograde, but on Thursday it rewinds back into Aquarius. And then it forges a stunning angle with Mars. Now the Sun, from Tuesday through to the end of this week, is also forging a great link with Mars. And Mars for you is in the part of your scope to do with where you live, how you live there. And because of the transformational properties of Aquarius for you, I do feel that something to do with where you are staying, your abode, or your immediate environment, whether it be at home or at work or within your emotions, could go through a transformation this week in a very potent way. But you need to be conscious of some other factors, not least that Jupiter, the planet of growth, which is in your sign, is in opposition with Pluto still, which can see people force the pace rather much and want things on their own terms rather much. So it's important that as you're trying to achieve these goals, or if any changes are unfolding, that you're just staying sensitive and conscious of other people's feelings, particularly on Monday and Tuesday, when Venus and Pluto are side by side for the last time in what will be several conjunctions which have gone on since December of last year. And those have put a lot of energy on your relationships. And you may be viewing relationships in general in a different way. Perhaps you've learnt a lot. Perhaps your own outlook about what you want has been transformed. And with the Sun in this time of change and transformation, perhaps you can apply what you've learnt in this week too, in terms of your action moves. And this can all come up to the boil, particularly for you on Friday, on the back of the full moon. Because if something isn't working for you very well around a relationship, you may have a big decision to make. Or it could be around your financial picture. If you are spending too much money, thinking about what tomorrow might bring, and you're not living enough in the present, this full moon is reminding you that you need to enjoy life too. If on the other hand you're spending money wildly in the here and now, maybe you need to think more about squirreling some away for the future. As the week draws to a close, I do feel that you will have shown a lot of energy, but I do feel that something will have changed, either within you or around you, quite significantly. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck, and goodbye for now.